What if the key to protecting your brain from memory loss, dementia, and mental decline isn't a high-tech drug or expensive supplement, but something as simple as what you put on your plate? In today's video, we're diving into 6 leafy green vegetables backed by real science that can help you stay sharp, focused, and mentally young, well into your golden years. Studies now show that people who eat just one serving of leafy greens a day can delay brain aging by over a decade. That's right, food can literally slow the clock on your brain. And with rates of Alzheimer's and dementia rising worldwide, especially in adults over 60, these greens could be one of the most powerful tools you're not using yet. We'll break down exactly what each leafy green does for your brain, the nutrients that make them so powerful, and how often to eat them to get the maximum benefit. So whether you're looking to protect your memory, improve your mood, or simply think more clearly, this is information you don't want to miss. Let's dive into the top 6 brain protective greens that science says could keep your mind sharp for life. 1. Spinach. Let's kick off our list with a true nutritional legend, spinach. This humble green isn't just good for your muscles like Popeye said, it's also one of the most powerful foods for protecting your brain as you age. Spinach is rich in vitamin K, folate, beta-carotene, and lutein, a powerful combination that supports memory, focus, and cognitive resilience. In fact, a landmark 2015 study published in Neurology followed over 950 older adults for 5 years. Researchers found that those who ate just one serving of leafy greens per day, like spinach, experienced slower rates of cognitive decline, with brain function equivalent to someone 11 years younger. Why is spinach so effective? Let's break it down. Folate helps break down homocysteine, a compound that can damage brain tissue and is linked to Alzheimer's disease. Vitamin K1 plays a critical role in brain cell structure and communication. Lutein is a carotenoid that accumulates in the brain and eyes, acting like a natural shield against oxidative stress and inflammation. Beta-carotene supports healthy neurons and combats the free radicals that accelerate aging. Spinach also provides magnesium and iron, which help maintain energy production and oxygen transport to the brain, key for staying alert and mentally sharp. So whether you toss it in a smoothie, sauté it with garlic, or build a hearty salad, adding spinach to your daily diet is a smart move for long-term brain health. Your memory will thank you. 2. Kale. Next on our brain-boosting list is none other than kale, the leafy green that's earned its superfood reputation for a good reason. Kale is one of the most nutrient-dense vegetables on the planet, and it delivers a knockout punch when it comes to supporting brain health and preventing cognitive decline. One of kale's standout nutrients is vitamin K1. A single cup of raw kale provides over 600% of your daily requirement, and vitamin K is crucial for the production of sphingolipids, specialized fats that make up a large portion of your brain cell membranes. That means better structure, protection, and communication between neurons. In a study conducted by Rush University Medical Center, researchers found that people who regularly ate kale and other dark leafy greens had slower rates of cognitive decline, even after adjusting for education, lifestyle, and overall health. Those in the highest consumption group were mentally 11 years younger than those who ate little or none. Kale is also packed with lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 carotenoids that accumulate in the brain and eyes, acting as natural antioxidants. These nutrients help reduce neuroinflammation and oxidative stress, both of which are linked to age-related memory loss and dementia. Let's not forget about folate, vitamin C, calcium, and manganese, all of which play supporting roles in maintaining a healthy nervous system. And here's a tip: lightly steaming kale can make it easier to digest and even boost the absorption of some nutrients, while still preserving its brain benefits. So whether you're blending it into a green smoothie, massaging it into a salad, or baking it into crunchy chips, kale is an absolute must if you want to protect your brain for years to come. 3. Swiss chard. Now let's talk about one of the most underrated leafy greens for brain health, Swiss chard. With its colorful stems and deep green leaves, this vegetable is not only beautiful on the plate, but also a nutritional powerhouse, especially when it comes to protecting your brain. Swiss chard is loaded with magnesium, a mineral that plays a key role in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, including nerve transmission, mood regulation, and memory formation. Studies show that low magnesium levels are linked to a higher risk of anxiety, depression, and even Alzheimer's disease. In fact, research published in Neuropharmacology and the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease has found that magnesium supplementation can improve synaptic plasticity, which is how brain cells form new connections, a process vital for learning and memory. But magnesium isn't the only brain-friendly nutrient here. Swiss chard is also rich in alpha-lipoic acid, an antioxidant that has been shown to reduce age-related cognitive decline. A study in the Journal of Neurochemistry even found that alpha-lipoic acid may help slow the progression of Alzheimer's by neutralizing free radicals and supporting mitochondrial function in brain cells. Swiss chard also provides a healthy dose of vitamin A, vitamin C, potassium, and iron, all of which contribute to improved circulation, reduced inflammation, and better oxygen delivery to the brain. You can enjoy Swiss chard raw in salads, lightly steamed, or sautéed with olive oil and garlic. Pro tip: eating it with healthy fat helps boost nutrient absorption. So if you're looking to protect your memory and support mood and focus, don't skip over Swiss chard, it might be the brain food you've been missing. 4. Arugula. Let's spice things up with a leafy green that's small but mighty, arugula. With its peppery bite and delicate texture, arugula is a favorite in salads, but few people realize that it's also a powerful food for brain health. What makes arugula special is its high nitrate content. These natural nitrates are converted by the body into nitric oxide, a compound that relaxes blood vessels and increases cerebral blood flow, which means more oxygen and nutrients delivered to your brain. A 2017 study published in the Journals of Gerontology found that older adults who consumed nitrate-rich vegetables like arugula had better cognitive function, faster processing speed, and improved reaction times. Better blood flow means better brain performance, especially in aging adults. Arugula is also a good source of folate, a B vitamin that helps produce neurotransmitters like serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine, essential for memory, focus, and mood stability. Low folate levels have been linked to depression and cognitive decline, particularly in seniors. In addition, arugula contains glucosinolates, sulfur-rich compounds also found in cruciferous vegetables. When digested, these compounds convert into isothiocyanates, which may help protect brain cells from inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which are hallmarks of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. And here's a bonus: arugula is extremely low in calories, easy to digest, and versatile enough to add to almost any dish, from omelets to grain bowls to pasta. So if you're looking for a leafy green that not only adds flavor but also supports memory, mental clarity, and long-term brain protection, make arugula a regular guest at your table. 5. Romaine lettuce. You might think of romaine lettuce as just the base for Caesar salads, but don't let its simplicity fool you. Romaine is actually one of the most underrated leafy greens when it comes to supporting brain health. First, romaine is packed with folate, a B vitamin essential for healthy brain function and mental clarity. Folate plays a key role in regulating mood, synthesizing neurotransmitters, and reducing levels of homocysteine, a harmful compound linked to increased risk of Alzheimer's and stroke. According to research published in the British Journal of Nutrition, people with higher folate intake consistently perform better on memory and cognition tests. Romaine also provides potassium, which supports healthy blood pressure and improves blood circulation, including to the brain. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients delivered to your neurons, which is critical for maintaining attention, memory, and focus. In addition, romaine contains a modest amount of vitamin A and vitamin C, both of which help reduce oxidative stress, a process that damages brain cells over time and contributes to cognitive aging. Its high water content also helps keep you hydrated, and proper hydration is vital for concentration and preventing brain fog, especially in older adults. What makes romaine so easy to incorporate is how versatile and refreshing it is. You can use it in salads, wraps, tacos, lettuce cups, or even throw it on the grill for a unique and nutritious twist. 6. Collard greens. Last but definitely not least, let's talk about a southern staple with serious brain benefits: collard greens. These dark, hearty leaves have long been part of traditional cuisine, but they're also a nutritional powerhouse that deserves a spotlight for brain protection. Collard greens are one of the best plant sources of vitamin K, delivering more than 1000% of your daily value in a single cooked cup. Vitamin K plays a crucial role in the brain by supporting the structure of brain cell membranes and aiding in the production of sphingolipids, essential fats that protect your neurons and help them communicate effectively. What's more, collards are featured prominently in the MIND diet, a brain-healthy eating plan developed by researchers at Rush University to reduce Alzheimer's risk. Collards also deliver fiber, folate, calcium, and powerful antioxidants such as vitamin A and lutein, which work together to reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, two major drivers of cognitive decline. And unlike more delicate greens, collard greens retain much of their nutrient content even after cooking, which makes them perfect for stews, sautés, and slow-cooked meals. Studies have shown that diets high in leafy greens like collards are linked to better working memory, verbal fluency, and processing speed, especially in people over 60. So don't overlook collard greens. With their rich nutritional profile and ability to fight brain aging, they're more than comfort food, they're brain fuel that can help keep your mind sharp for years to come. So how often should you eat these greens to get the benefits? Experts suggest at least 1 cup of leafy greens daily to protect your brain long-term. Mix them up in salads, soups, smoothies, or just lightly steam them with a drizzle of olive oil. Which of these greens do you already eat? Or are you planning to try one now? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more natural brain health tips backed by science. Eat smart. Think sharper. Live longer. See you next time.